take the floor here with any concerns they might have, because we've had a lot happen in the last few weeks.
Oh, trust me.
We have quite the...
Crew 1042 has quite the development that is rather important and relevant. I'm going to hand this off to my first lieutenant and Lieutenant Aura, as they were the ones that actually had the face-to-face conversation with our bounty man.
With my
Is that so?
recent disappearance, although it might not have been known to many of you in this room, as well as Aura's recent disappearance, we had been captured by New Yummers and handed off to the bounty man. The person who's been ripping the Entente apart for so long, trying to pin us against each other because of all these bounties. It turns out that it is bound. Quite bound.
That's not Bro's character name.
Jonathan.
What is it?
Jonathan.
Really?
Jonathan
That's
X-Ray.
actually his fucking name? That's so
Dead
dumb.
ass, his name is
That's
Jonathan
such a,
X-Ray.
that's
Yes.
more Orloff
Yeah.
than
I'm here,
fucking
guys.
Bounty Man. Okay.
Call him Jonathan.
Okay,
Jonathan.
let me...
Hello.
Minus
Okay,
1
okay.
billion or...
Let me try that again. Is none other than the Jonathan X-Ray that sits in this room.
I fucking told you! No!
Hey,
Oh,
Why don't you... Oh, I don't fucking know. Maybe the fact that we saw you literally taking us to a prison.
I believe Lieutenant Aura may have even had the opportunity to speak with you personally.
I have.
when?
You
So I
asked me for. Okay, you actually. Oh my god.
The point is, this is not something we would lie about. This is not something we would joke about. This is the truth and the whole truth. The bounty man sits in our midst, and they sit right there in front of us.
I investigated him.
I
I
didn't know
highly
that armor
doubt it was
trim.
him.
Well, I'll give you this much.
if
If
you-
you knew it was
I
a
have a
male
question then.
phantom
Then
with an
if I may
abundance
have
of
the floor.
wealth.
Is it true
That
that you
Also
guys have a
wears
phantom?
the same that no. He's
Give
out of
Scythe has requested the floor.
Scythe
I
wants to-
believe
If
it's
I
best.
may,
Jesus Christ.
I have this book over here.
Are you gonna try
This
to
book-
divide at all?
This book
Leave if you tried.
was given to me by Kale Cristelia of Fort Diamond. This contains all of his findings. About a week ago, we captured Omni of New Yummers, briefly. He was eventually broken out by other members of New Yummers. We were able to interrogate him and gain info on the Phantom. What we know is that this person is in netherite armor with diamond trims. They're a Phantom. They live near 1042's base. They are in a small faction that is a member of the Entente, and so far they have been passive, as we know. This information was all revealed by Omni when he was held prisoner, and it fits no other person on the continent other than Jonathan X-Ray.
I can attest to this, as I was one of the people that was there during the interrogation.
So, with all
Thank
that
you.
being said, I think the next matter of business is what do we do with them?
Well,
Kill him.
hey! If you would hold off for a moment.
launch them
Okay.
into space.
Oh yeah, don't Hills has that space program?
Damn.
Eject.
Oh yeah.
Send them out the airlock.
That's what they did to
Prove
me.
that reason.
Listen, this person is a Phantom who can escape easily. However, on the contrary, we know where he lives.
We do know where he lives. That's a good point.
Counterpoint.
I'll
but
start
Why are
the
we
orbital
discussing
strike
plans
cannon.
in front of the person?
We know your IP address. You can't run, Jonathan.
Well, okay. How many faction leaders and/or representatives of the do we have in this room?
I am representing
1042.
If you would step forward
yeah,
onto the table,
push.
please.
Is there anyone else from
If you're
High Force, or is that
a
just
leader. I suppose.
It's fine. Maya's my sister. Trust.
All right, yeah, you're good. Is that 3? Oh, no, hold on, I can't count.
Like.
Who's the? Okay,
3?
hold on. No, what am I doing?
Is the Phantom also okay?
I guess that counts. I guess Bound counts.
Yeah, I wasn't staying here because I didn't know if
I guess.
that was the whole argument.
Okay, can we exclude
Well,
from whatever vote we do? I feel like we should.
No,
probably...
well, I think first the first vote we should take is to, expel Frozen Steel from the Entente.
Yeah.
Which requires how many votes is that gonna need?
7, I think. Is it?
I think it's 2/3, right?
Ah,
Mm-hmm.
2/3. So that's. I think we can all agree we want to expel them, right?
Yes.
Do we even have? Okay, hold on.
Nope.
By the way, are we still considering Moria part of Entente?
No.
They're kind of.
Moria is disbound.
Moria, no. I
is
think
fully
Wormroot we can still consider that.
Moria is fully disbanded as stated by Badger.
Yeah.
Neat. Okay. Not neat, but whatever.
Yeah.
So there are 13 member factions then that we would need 9 to vote to remove Frozen Steel from Entente. I think we only have like 6 in this room other than Frozen Steel itself.
Here.
Do we? Am I stupid?
There's 8 people who can vote according to your, 8 people I see standing, anyways.
Is Rex here? Can Rex vote on Elton's
Rex
behalf?
is above us.
Oh!
Rex, get the.
Hi, Rex. Can you vote for Elton?
This character is not on Elton. This character is not on Elton. This is a different character. Elton is gone. Elton is a... Bro, I don't fucking know where my leader is. I can vote out of canon. I don't really care.
That's fine.
If you want me to vote, I can vote, but like I'm not in. This character's not in Elton.
Okay. God, I love this shit.
Bit of Elton is never really here.
7.
Bro, Elton is more dead than that.
I don't think.
I think it's 8.
Toriel.
Unless, hold on. Who else do we have? Where the fuck is Toby?
I don't fucking
God.
know. Toby's asleep, dude.
Get that guy up.
Hold on, let me call Toby.
Who else are missing? Who else can you grab? Horton's here. Marcos is here. Mauschberg.
No.
Varg isn't here from Russia.
Hey, hold on. Is Barry still here?
Yeah.
Barry's in the corner.
Barry, can you vote on Wormroot behalf?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, neat. Okay.
Oh
Are
my
you
God, this is
dead ass
actually-
calling,
So-
man, Luke?
Yes, I'm dead ass calling Toby.
Who are you calling? Wow. So, all those, if we want to go around in a circle here, all those who vote to, actually no, let's do it in chat.
Toby.
All those who vote to,
Okay, wait, hold on, Scythe. What do you
who
want
are
me to say to
faction
Toby?
leaders, I don't know why Star Nova is standing on the table.
Scythe.
Get the, here's what I'm going to say to Toby. Get the fuck over here!
Get the fuck over here, says Scythe.
Okay, all those who vote to remove, fucking Frozen Steel from Entente, say aye in chat.
Oh fuck, I didn't say it in chat.
I don't know why Nova's voting. That you're not even like fucking okay. You vote no. Why?
What?
If you would you elaborate on that?
Is he stupid?
I investigated Frozen Steel. I've gone around their land.
Good
I
picture.
haven't seen definite
Oh, so
proof.
they're
And how
stupid,
do we
okay.
know? And how do we know that the New Yummers people aren't lying?
Because it is entirely in corroboration with Aura and Luke's testimony.
We are quite literally kidnapped. Are you serious?
I can't.
Are you?
Why is this person
Eyewitness
here? Why do we have them?
testimony is-
They seem to cause so much controversy in every single meeting. This seems like a reoccurring issue.
Oh.
Isn't that this new Yummers though? Yeah,
Bound, you don't have a say here.
What?
That is
For
just
Jonathan,
Yummers.
X-Ray, you don't have a say here. We're still finding.
That is 8 votes at the moment. If we have Moshberger, New Wayside, or Verdant Valley come in.
Man, if only we had a fucking another vote, this would be over really quickly.
And I assume Bound is, and I assume Jonathan X-Ray is voting against it.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I just didn't have a vote.
I mean, there's nothing stopping you, technically. There's no law that says you can't vote.
Jesus
Alright.
Christ.
Then.
Okay.
Oh. Of course you say no.
Oh,
Everyone else
boy.
says that hi.
1 second, I'm messaging there.
Toby is mail-in voting, bro.
Hold on.
Absolutely.
Okay, Toby says yes!
Okay, hold on. Let me write all this down.
Alright. I'm gonna get a fucking... Stop the count.
Okay, fuck you guys, I'm going back to sleep.
Toby, wake the fuck up! Toby, wake up, we gotta do a recap.
Okay. Well, I didn't realize that it said 6-7. Whatever.
No.
Oh fuck, Cubo's voting too. Guys. I don't know if we can win this vote.
Who's voting?
Kubo's voting. This is fucked, man. Scythe, how will this affect Z-Man stocks?
I gotta jump Scythe.
Oops.
The fuck you mean Z-Man stocks? There's no Z-Man stocks.
There's two people behind you.
Dude, I sent the 6-7 gif and I leveled up to 69. This is the
Oh
fucking
my
best
God,
message ever.
bruh. Everyone attack him in character.
Him? Fuck you.
Attack
Who's he?
the guy whoever said that. Attack.
Oh my
Who's
god.
he?
Attacked.
Who's he, bro?
Kill.
Why are you pressing him? He hasn't been on in like 3 weeks. Chill the fuck out.
No. That's just a girl.
Again, my point. My guy hasn't been on in like 3 weeks.
Are you
How would he know?
defending not
Yes,
are you defending someone dead naming
How-
me? Or fucking dead pronouncing me?
For one, don't fucking punch me. Second of all, how would they know? They haven't been on in 3 fucking weeks. It's
Because
just
I just told them.
okay. Then tell them instead of sounding like a prick.
Bruh.
Guys, chill.
For real?
Chill.
For real?
Chill.
Yay.
Guys, this is not the fucking time for conflict.
Anyway, back to all this. Now that I think Frozen Steel is now officially removed from Entente. Now what is the next course of action here? I'm gonna put this book back over here.
What are we to do with
murder?
With Jonathan?
Well, I think at this point, since the jury is kind of in on that, on our belief on that, I think the evidence is substantial to kind of assume that Jonathan X-Ray is in fact the Phantom who has been placing all these bounties.
Dagger. Can I just stab them a bunch?
Well, I mean, we said if hold on, let me grab this real quick.
Oh, okay.
Let me grab this war declaration. We expanded this alliance to ensure mutual defense between member factions as a temporary measure against the threat of New Yummers and any of its potential allies. Now, I think we can all kind of come to the conclusion here that Frozen Steel is an ally of New Yummers. Is that correct?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Okay.
I guess so.
So that would imply that we are at war with Frozen Steel as well.
Yes.
Oh,
So that would imply stab.
Does anyone have a large, substantial amount of cash money? Diamonds?
What the fuck?
I have like a good 31.
Why do you ask?
We have jack shooting buckets.
I would like to place a bounty on the bounty man.
Oh shit!
There's already a few bounties.
With your knife, with your knife, with your knife, with your knife.
I would like to play. I would like to.
Alright,
I'm a homeless man asking for spare change. I will. I'm like a small child at the store.
Is there an
I
That's not even
need
my
small
my
children.
knife.
Is there a nearby end chest I can literally grab this?
I'm receiving dark money donations right now.
Like, yeah, that's actually not my knife.
Does anyone want to keep going with that? I got 7 diamond blocks right here.
The Scythe Patreon right now.
Subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe.
This is not good.
Why did you give them
I'm not
carrots?
taking
They don't
carrots.
need carrots.
I'm not taking carrots. 5 gifted. 5 gifted to kill the
5
bounty man.
gifted.
15.
It would appear he has fled the room.
Yo, thanks Aura_Jacobs for the 5 gifted.
However, as I said earlier, we know where he lives.
We do know where he lives.
Stop it!
What do you mean address me?
Oh my god, thank you Big SJ for the 10 diamond blocks. Yeah, oh, by the way.
Oh, by the way, I would like to mention, he still has Sam Junk captive.
Yeah,
so that's a thing we have to do.
I tried to.
We have
I
That should
attempted.
make 1 block.
I attempted with some members of Crew 1042 to lead a search and rescue mission for Sam Junk. However, the old prison where I saw that losing. The old prison where they were located before has been either put out of commission or they've just been moved to a new location.
So we have no idea where Sam Junk is what you're saying.
They have no idea where I am.
Mods,
Yeah,
can we
no.
ban Jonathan and X-Ray-Man?
The only hint we know is that it's bound, and maybe it's near frozen steel.
Who is this bound person?
I think that's too.
Sorry,
I think that's a bit of
Jonathan
too much of an assumption to
mean
make. We
Jonathan
can't know that for
X-Ray.
certain.
Have we
Well.
checked at Frozen Steel?
We haven't checked yet, which is why I'm saying it's a good place to start, but we can't immediately assume it's right there.
There's a big hole into it.
Hmm. That's a good
Big
point.
hole in the mountain that goes all the way down.
Wow.
Into an ancient
That's-
city.
That would be a pretty good place to keep prisoners.
And no good way up or down either. It's just a hole.
Except for phantoms who can phase through blocks.
Yes.
I think at some point we need to stage sort of an invasion, maybe, of frozen steel, in an attempt to capture Jonathan X-Ray and gain any sort of information
Considering that
regarding Sam Junk's whereabouts.
Considering that Alpha is closest to frozen steel, we can set up some stations to monitor and see
Indeed.
what we can do before the invasion. It would be a good starting point to start the invasion at as well, if we are to.
We're also expanding the railway influence in the region at the moment.
Amethystos would have to make any. We would have to confer with our actual leader before we make any decisions on this.
Of course.
Are we going to talk about why we have a faction here who has, even with evidence, voted no to kicking out the bounty man?
Yeah.
I personally, I don't think. I know you said you'd had your own investigation. Personally, I don't think it was. I don't think that would have been thorough enough.
Considering we have witnesses here with valid
Oscar
testimony.
Cosa has blatantly ignored the information that was given and has caused previous issues. How do we know you're not working with, I don't know, Yummers or the Bounty Man?
If
I don't think we have evidence to sustain that.
I believe Amethystos could say if I were the bounty man. Or
I'm not
participating
calling you the
alongside the
bounty
bounty
man.
man.
Oh my god.
I can confirm with this one, they are not, in fact, working with them.
They've caused plenty of issues.
Malefic
everyone
is
else in
stirring
this
up
goddamn
trouble for the entertainment
Riley
unit.
was also there with
Nothing
me
new.
during my investigation.
How thorough was? Well, then you can give us some more information on that. How thorough was your investigation?
We completely searched their place, top to bottom.
Okay, you searched the. I don't see why that would be of any relevance. It is
Yeah,
entirely
proves
plausible.
that it
Yeah,
goes
the Bounty Man's
straight-
gonna hide everything that reveals they're the Bounty Man in the one
Okay,
place that we
enough
know
with
them
the
to be.
sarcasm. Fuck off. Anyways, we searched their place top to the bottom. We figured out that they do, in fact, go all the way down to an ancient city where they most likely got their riches. They also have a
You
little
can't
structure.
know that. You can't know that.
Their name's X-Ray. Obviously, I don't know that. But they also have a hidden little base beneath theirs main one, as well as multiple diamond armor sets and netherite stuff.
Okay. So you've only
Really
the only
do
thing that
much
proves is
else.
that they're very rich.
Yes.
Yep.
It also proves that they have the wealth and all the trims to make more of their armor.
So you're saying it's plausible that they have the wealth to be the bounty man.
Yes.
So then why?
I think the absence of any evidence there
we couldn't
proves
find
nothing.
much else because it's just two people.
Remember, this person is Jonathan X-Ray. If he were the bounty man, I think he would keep any evidence of that away from his primary residence.
Just the point is, we know who it is. What now? What next?
I already said I think we could stage an invasion of Frozen Steel at some point.
We're also
Well, if
saying
you
that,
know-
like, with the bounty man in the vicinity, or no, they left, right?
Maybe.
Possibly. We don't know.
Or they're just hiding.
Okay, well, is it best to discuss the specifics of that, like, while there are people who we would be invading, listening in?
Probably not.
Sorry, what did you say?
Is it best to discuss the specifics of how we're going to be invading someone's house while they're probably in the vicinity listening in on that conversation?
Well, we can discuss that later. We can discuss that another time because that is something that we should take much more security consideration for.
Yeah. That being said, I don't think it's a bad idea.
I am in the chair.
Yeah, I don't know if you missed it, but we've expelled. Okay, yeah, and now we're kind of at war with them, and we're kind of proposing maybe an invasion of Frozen Steel at some point.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Well, I would be more than willing to use 1042 Alpha as the launch point for an invasion. The rails go directly to Frozen Steel.
Yeah, I did note that.
I'm sure you may have already said that in my place, but...
Well, is invasion a good option? If they know that we know, then why couldn't they just bring the entirety of New Yummers there to hold us off?
Well, previously,
what does New Yummers stand to gain in that invasion?
Money? We know that they have money.
We could also offer them that same money if we take the place.
Does anyone have that amount
Scythe
of
is
things?
working on making a bounty for the bounty man, so...
What I'm
I have 32 diamond blocks here for
if
his
the
with
bounty
his
man
name
has
on
a
it.
big enough bounty, and Frozen Steel has obviously gone against New Yummer's code of, I don't know, preserving nature or whatever, then I'd say if we have enough money, then they should realistically go for the bounty of the bounty man.
Yeah, we could just outbid Bounty Man for New Yummers.
Look, I've seen the bounties in like first-hand experience.
There's one thing. Some time ago, before any of these attacks by New Yummers began, I gave Pingu a trident. In return, he offered to kill one person for me at any time of my choosing.
Oh my god.
That guy
Unless,
is canonically dead.
except with the exception, is he? Pingu?
He did.
I don't think
Pingu
that's
the
true.
character that died?
That's
Or
not
was it
true.
Omni?
Omni did. Omni, or
Omni,
way earlier.
Sorry, I mixed them up. My bad. Keep going.
Yeah, don't worry. Pingu. The one exception to that is it cannot be a member of New Yummers. Technically, Jonathan X-Ray is not New Yummers.
Bingo, kill that guy.
Maybe I can use that. We'll see.
I think we should also point out the fact that we can also offer them the riches of the dude whose place we're about to invade. I mean this out like not we're actually.
Yeah.
We're
Of
not
course,
actually taking his shit, but if we wanted
You get
to,
it.
we could also promise them the riches that they've had to kill people to get to just stay out of our way. Because if we all decided we wanted to take over Frozen Steel, we could walk over there and do it right now.
Yeah,
Even with New Yummers,
there
the
is
problem many
the
times
issue.
is that we have simply not had the numbers to take out New Yummers at many of the events that they have attacked. They attacked the wedding. No one there was prepared for a fight. They attacked one of our meetings. No one there was prepared for a fight. If we are prepared for a fight, however, I think they will have a much harder time defeating us.
Then I suppose we should
Significantly harder.
Then I think if we should move on from this, I think we should also discuss what's to happen with Frozen Steel after. Do we create a neutral ground where the Entente is able to occupy territory? That's dangerous.
We could.
But
I think we can decide that later on.
Okay. I just think it should be thrown out there as a concern before we progress. Not saying we have to address it now, just saying it should be mentioned.
I don't think that New Yummers will just abandon the Bounty Man. I think that it's something that we can hope for, but not something that will realistically happen.
I think they'll bend for the money.
I think they
it's
have
plausible, but it's a very uncertain thing.
Their loyalty lies in their brotherhood. And as far as I'm aware, this Jonathan guy isn't really a part of it. And all they've really bended for by now is brotherhood and money. And if we offer them money and they have no brotherhood, I see no reason why it would be a problem.
Well, what's to stop them from just taking over Frozen Steel and having a good access point? And why they have so much money? Why would they need more? They just kill for the fun of it, not even for the money anymore.
They've had so much money. They still want more.
They just want the fun of it.
Firsthand. Then
I
why don't
have
we give
talked
them
to
the hunt
Omni,
of
and
a
he
lifetime?
says,
A phantom is a great target for fun in their eyes.
but why would they kill the person who's giving them the people to hunt? I'm just saying it's not something that we can do, and I understand your hopeful thinking, but it's something that's unrealistic. And why would they not just take the stuff themselves if they really think that if we would give the riches to them after we get rid of the bounty man, what's stopping them from just taking it before and just leaving us with nothing?
Well, I could propose this. This is an idea. What if, because in order for them to reach Frozen Steel, they would have to move across a series of areas. The nearest one would be 1042 Alpha and States of Kurja, but beyond that, also other sections of the landmass. What if we posted individuals there, and if someone were to attempt to cross that line from New Yummers on their way to assist Frozen Steel, we could simply intercept them. That was an accident.
That feels like it would be losing a lot of members for the main fight.
It's not for them to fight necessarily. It's more of to note and stall. Or, frankly, we could bail if we needed to, if we wanted to. But, correct me if I'm wrong. Let me find... Where's New Yummers?
New Yummers is like way out there. Or actually, no, they own this blimp here.
So their nearest... So yeah, they would have to travel across the continent, meaning they would have to pass through Mockberg, or even Moshberg, thank you, I'll get it wrong in the future, or High Hills even. And so if they were to cross these, we would simply spot them at here and here in their attempts. This would give us time to either stall them, again, they like to fight. If we lure them into a fight, all they have to do is survive. But I mean, Kurja, I don't know how defensible Kurja is, but at the very least, you kind of have this funnel between the mountains here where they'd be most likely to push. I don't know. Again, I don't want to throw people under the bus.
I don't know what Kurza's deal is in all this. They've stayed out of this for a long time. I don't know what their allegiances are.
They might not be interested.
Where
in
is New Yama's main
They
base?
certainly were not interested in an allegiance with us, but they also avoided. As far as I'm aware, they have no diplomatic relations with New Yummers. What's with the three goons standing behind me?
They're helping you Aura Farm.
I don't even know who they are.
I highly doubt they would attempt nether travel. If they would, then obviously all of this is out, but that would imply that they have to have access to another portal in the area over here. We could just shut down all the nether portals on this end.
That doesn't stop them from reactivating it, though.
No, it doesn't, but if they enter the nether, they need somewhere to exit. And if we find a way to, I don't know, accounting for nether travel is difficult.
You could trap all of the nether portals that lead into your territory. That is to say,
you could just make a new one.
Well,
it would probably.
Well, when you do that, it tends to put you like underground sometimes.
Yeah, it does kind of fuck up. So again, we're also,
especially considering this is on a mountain, so that's incredibly more likely. Perhaps a sort of assuming Amethystos gets involved in this. We could do a two-pronged assault here.
I want to say New Yummer's defense
I'm
is
also
absolutely
saying,
shit.
why not set up another portal that spawns into New Yama's base?
I don't want to make offensive action against New Yummers, especially not right now. This is our focus. We can make offensive action.
I'm simply giving ideas.
If we kill, it's like a heart, with Jonathan X-Ray and the bounties being the heart. If we cut off the heart, then the blood supply slows, which the blood supply in this meaning being New Yummers and their killing of almost every faction leader out there, or
I think that's too far to reasonably deal with in one operation.
I think our focus needs to be on capturing Frozen Steel, and worst case scenario, even if Amethystos isn't interested in getting involved, we could request permission to march troops through and launch them from Maine if you wanted to use that as well.
I have something off topic to mention.
What?
Okay. Now it's not the greatest time for off topic, but
I understand, but do we want to bring up the incident from yesterday?
The operation conducted yesterday will be brought up. Okay. This is... Some of you may have intercepted a radio transmission transmitted from Dr. Fletcher's lab. A detonation of sorts had occurred there. Due to the laws regarding how the program operates, I'm not allowed to disclose the names, but I can disclose that there were 3 victims present. This is literally just HIPAA laws, by the way. There were 3 victims present who were unresponsive on scene and transported to 1042 Alpha, where they were then treated for their wounds. Operative Riley was also wounded in action and suffered a, pretty decent blow to the right eye. Yes, there is.
It also kind of explains why that Kurza guy is kind of not here. I keep forgetting his name, but...
Kalen?
Yeah. Kalen.
Kurza once sought me out. Do you think it may perhaps tie into it?
What?
Kurza, they sought me out. The, Lord, I believe their name was.
Sorry, what does that mean?
Kierland.
They sought you out.
They sought me out for questions.
Anything that's related to the lab exploding?
They said something about perchance being captured.
Can't just say perchance.
Okay.
Well,
yeah, we're working
I
on
don't
a
know
lot
if they
of
were. I
subjects
haven't
here.
seen them afterwards.
The lab exploded, is what we're talking about right now.
We don't know any connections to anyone, and again, 1042 is not allowed to disclose names of those present, the victims. The only thing I am allowed to disclose is that Riley was wounded because he is a member of the program. And I can't disclose the actions taken either. This is simply a law that was enacted, a rule over 1042 to prevent us from leaking medical information that the individual does not want leaked. We are allowed to disclose it if the individual gives us permission. This is literally just called HIPAA laws. It's real.
Yeah. I know they're real. I feel like everyone should.
Clearly someone does it! Sorry.
I didn't know, okay?
Before we can continue, Cathode was speaking, so I suggest letting them continue.
Clarify.
No, I know. But I suggest letting them continue and say their piece before we can continue.
I'm just...
Cathode?
Yoru.
Sorry.
You're good.
As I was saying, though, it was of concern because they said that they were going to perchance get captured. I had no clue, and I don't know if it ties into that. All I know is they sought me out.
Sit.
Well, with Kerja's silence, and of course with the very real threat of motion through Kerja's territory, I feel the need to, I don't know, we're at the point where someone has to say something to Kerja. Like, for whatever reason it may be, whether it be for the reason mentioned by Cathode, or be it this operation in question.
I can attempt to sort them out. Converse, if needed.
I warn you, you just said that they were seeking you out. Did you know if they were seeking you out with ill will?
I can find them.
No, there was no ill will from the Little Lord, from what I know. But, with the way that conversation ended, I may be of help. If seeking him out for conversing is needed. I believe they'll be fine with me.
I don't see an issue with this.
What was with the sudden switch up from not wanting to be involved with anything involving most of the stuff we talk about to immediately wanting to assist?
I'm sorry, are you speaking to me?
I'm speaking in general about Las Carcosa.
My priorities shift. Don't ever question it. I see what
I mean,
I change and I work on it.
I think it's
change, just like the flow of water.
I'm gonna question.
I think it's reasonable to see that if after opinions change. I think that's reasonable.
Scythe lag.
How bad was it? How bad
we
was it?
didn't hear anything for like 5 seconds.
Fuck. Yeah, no, I think it's reasonable for their opinions to change, based on this new evidence and investigation into it, of sorts.
We've finally gotten a foothold. We need a win. And
I agree.
Fast.
Frozen Steel is surrounded. They will not be able to sustain this.
No.
Do we even know?
The one wild card in the region is
Amethystos?
is Kerja.
Yeah.
Calling us a wild.
Do we have a representative of High Hills present?
Me.
Can I? Oh, well, sorry. Go on. I was gonna make a point.
More wanting to see if we wanted to stage some sort of a scout element in High Hills to see if they were to attempt to make a move towards us. It would have to be in primarily Kerja and High Hills. If we just had a few people keeping an eye out if New Yummers is to make a move.
Mm-hmm.
They might not. They might. But at the very least, it gives us a warning.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep an eye out.
keep an eye out.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
May I make a point?
Yes.
I believe a good win that we could pull off is locating and freeing Sam Junk from wherever they have been imprisoned, especially for High Hills. It might be a good idea to find him. After all, we don't know. I mean, with me and Nora, the bounty man had a purpose, but I don't even know what they want with Sam Junk. I don't know why they wanted to capture Sam Junk.
Maybe as just a general
money.
Maybe it's like a general
Yeah,
hostage
he
or
wears.
as type of like money.
I mean, I guess.
Maybe it's
but
for like a message.
The message is that he has Sam Junk.
Yeah, you can just take anyone. Doesn't need a reason.
Yeah, but I don't know, man. Maybe. Sam Junk's like chill with everyone.
Maybe that's the point.
Bounty man's
think
really fucked.
I'm not disagreeing with you there.
I'm going to propose at least 1042 has been actively 1042 has been working to get some sort of momentum on finding his location. I'm not sure what I want to do, but I was thinking of splitting the map into grid sectors and sending individuals to search individual grid sectors.
Well, how will we know if one person has missed a thing? Will we do multiple
We won't.
searches?
We'll rotate grid sectors. You'll search a grid sector, you'll come back to base, you'll get a new grid sector. If someone finds it, we'll give you transponders so that you can communicate back to headquarters where dispatch will be waiting and can summon everyone back. And, well, especially after the bounty man is detained, frankly, we could detain him and he would have to tell us if we wanted to go about it that way, or we could get Sam Junk before that, in which case it might give us an opening on the bounty man.
It could.
We also can't rule out the fact that he may well be in frozen steel, though I doubt it.
Find it unlikely. It would be not very secure of him to do that.
Fair. I think it's some complicated endeavor, but I may be soon working with whoever I can summon and muster to attempt a search. That being said, of course, I will be forced to request some assistance and permission from all territories to conduct a search. I promise you we have no ill will, but I can recognize why you may be hesitant. So any member of the Entente, I will ask permission before searches are established in your grid sector. If, however, they are not a member of the Entente, I may have to forego this.
Of course.
The only thing that I'm noticing now as I look at the map, New Yummers has established a claim at the very southern tip of the map. Approximately... not on the map.
It's not on here.
Isn't it this?
Approximately... No, they
that's
have another
Yummers.
claim.
They
It's
have
off.
Yeah, they have one down here. It's just a farming base.
Fuck.
There's just a couple of farms down there.
Well, this is where they took me.
That is a convenient cover.
This place. They have a horrible. Their prison is made of melon blocks, by the way. It's a fucking awful prison.
What are we getting those?
Folk.
Hold on. The prison
Yeah.
is gets
the moth neck fluff.
Hold on.
There's also the
Yeah.
fact
These
that-
guys are a joke.
Luke, listen. Where was the prison that you were taken to?
I give them thousands.
Well, I was moved a very short time after being captured by New Yummers, but
Wait, what?
I would like to mention another thing. We have identified another member of New Yummers. They were the one who freed Omni from prison. I don't recall the name. Do we know the name in canon? I don't know if we know
I don't
that.
even know the name out of canon.
Do we know Runeris out of in
I
canon?
know them in canon.
Okay, cool. Cool.
There was an individual that broke some of
That individual is affiliated with New Yummers and is therefore an enemy of Entente.
No, I mean, I'm confused because I found another prison then.
What?
Yeah, there's one off Red Rocks. There's a little. If you go southwest, it's an Eltham thing.
Yeah, that's a thing. I don't know.
Sorry, someone's echoing like so badly.
I don't know.
It might have been Hawk. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
We've got a creature in our midst. Freebird has never been playing, I don't think.
It never was.
No, talking about the fact that they broke my Figaro stuff so bad that I constantly hear Freebird guitar solo. It does not stop.
Okay.
What?
I don't think that's supposed to happen.
Cursed with Freebird?
Yes, like a month later, I
Jesus.
still hear Freebird.
Bro, Chacho,
Have you
slide me the
asked
script.
for help?
I have. Figuro's Discord server can't figure it out either.
Send it over to me and Ham. We got this,
slide
bro.
the script.
Okay, anyways, back to what we were talking about. This is a difficult situation. I mean, considering everything that is happening and all the new information come to light, there's a lot to consider here.
Take frozen steel and push it somewhere else.
Alright guys, new plan. What if we get Jonathan X-Ray to put a bounty on himself? Boom.
He already has one on himself.
Let me DM Bounty Man right now.
He already has one on himself.
Alright,
No, but yeah, but one on himself, by himself.
There it is, Bounty Man.
Again,
Hey,
there's one
man.
on himself for his arm.
Hold on, shush. Do me a big favor.
You got Bounty Man's DMs?
Bounty. Yeah, I know this guy Bahar, bro. Place a bounty on that Jonathan X-Ray guy. Thanks. Send in love and hearts and prayers.
Imagine we just hear a Discord ping.
Yeah. The call is coming from inside the house.
He could be in this very room.
He could be. I wish I could kill that. That'd be funny if I could do that. Like,
wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Wait, I do have a figure that kind of has its head fall off. It could be you. He could be me. He could.
Who the fuck is playing Angry Birds, bro?
Is that the movie?
Bravo.
Dangerous to go without this.
What the fuck?
Who is playing Angry Birds?
Hi.
Who is playing Angry Birds, bro?
Hi, SJ.
Is it you?
SJ of anger and greed.
I tip my hat.
Slash lost.
Lock in!
Anyway.
He does that.
Guys, log the fuck in.
Are we? Is there anything else we need to discuss, Loki?
I have something.
Bomb Bounty Man. Bomb Frozen Steel.
Bomb you!
We can watch bombers from No, I'm stopping.
We're gonna launch rockets from Homestead all the way to season 6.
What the hell is Homestead?
I'll make the orbital strike cannon.
Trans-seasonal ballistic missiles.
Amethystus is going to design a long-range artillery platform. We're going to call it.
We're making an ICBM.
We're going to call it the Overhead Railgun.
Lock in.
Yes.
All right. If someone says they have something to discuss, we're about to be.
I would like to say something.
Okay.
When Omni was captured And when he escaped, I was immediately attacked by Omni and the other person assisting them. In the fear of being severely harmed or dead, I had to make a deal with Omni.
Okay. On.
The deal is not the best thing, but it means that I can be in danger saying this to anyone, but I'm risking it so that I can make sure that everyone in the Entente is safe. I figured out, well, we already know who the bounty man is, but that information I also got. And I'm not sure exactly what Omni could ask of me, but there are many things that Omni could ask of me that I would have to do for the safety of my faction and myself.
Great.
Great.
So, okay. We have to address this. There's no not addressing it. I would address B if B would be able to be addressed. All right.
Address B.
He snuck in here like a couple minutes ago.
Oh, Brusky's up here, I think.
Oh, he dipped.
No, that's
You
not
walked
him.
out.
He's AFK, guys.
Fuck.
Yeah,
Alright,
again.
that was a joke.
Well,
He
whatever.
walked
That was
out.
a joke. Address B.
Oh.
Okay, so what do we want to do? Because evidently this is a problem. Frankly, if we'd have known this is not a strike on you in particular, but we probably wouldn't have you listening to all of this.
Hold on, I went AFK. What happened?
Rosie is obligated one favor to Omni of New Yummers.
Oh, fuck off.
In a way, he didn't actually tell me the exact terms because he's an idiot and doesn't respond to my DMs, so I actually don't know the exact terms of anything.
Okay, that's debatably worse, because that means he can probably just make the terms whatever he says.
Right, I know.
Let's check in game chat right now. We won. We beat the bounty man at his own game.
Oh my
What's going
god.
on?
Checkmate.
Checkmate.
Oh,
I was playing chess while you were playing checkers.
What is this?
You were playing chess like an idiot.
Shoot, that's my. Why can you guys hear that?
I was playing checkers while you were also playing checkers. Man, I'm having
That's
so
my
much
browser
fun.
sound. That's my browser sounds. From my
Yeah.
GX. Not sponsored.
If you guys didn't see the screenshot, it's me saying, "Hey man, do me a big favor," and I asked him to place a bounty on Jonathan X-Ray, and the bounty man said, "Okay." We win, guys. We did it.
Over.
War is over.
We win.
Season
We're all
over.
frolicking in the field holding hands.
Season 6 ending coming tomorrow, where we all hold hands.
I'll
No,
bet
no.
Sunset.
this is the part where the
Slash
bounty man
stop.
lines.
I gotta build another
Season 7
world-ending
tomorrow.
device.
Oh man.
That's not how we end the season. Alright. So,
I
to
too
get
am
back
playing
into
checkers.
character and back on topic, we have a slight dilemma in that we don't know what the terms are. But if I knew this, I would have suggested that we simply don't have you attend the meeting. But it's a little late for that.
Well, yes, but still, it's something that I think I should be involved in as, number one, I don't think that he would ask me for information. If the bounty man is still here, then he would get the information already. Which, if I had to guess...
Say he's not. He's a phantom.
Exactly.
So, we're gonna beat your ass.
Oh.
Yeah, I said it.
you.
So you're like asked apparently. Confirmed.
Anything else we need to discuss?
No. Not that I can think of.
Cool.
The only thing I could think of is if you're interested, let me know. We're gonna organize a search party. Probably not today. I lied, not today, because I have other lore to do.
Is that it?
I think so. I can't adjourn this though.
Yeah, that's nice job.
That's the funny man over
That's
there.
the
Should get him
unc's
a
job.
hammer.
The Unk is not awake.
Oh, I'm back. Sorry, what?
Adjourn the meeting. It's over.
What
We're
I miss?
done.
Wake up.
Oh, it's done?
It's
Oh,
done.
I don't
fuck
think
yeah.
there's anything.
If you wake up, I
Hold
don't.
on.
Is
Guys,
B alive?
everybody,
Wait,
I
is B
wanna-
alive, actually?
I want to answer this spam call. Okay, you guys say what I should say to this.
Oh my
Okay, hold
god.
on.
I said say
Let
to
me
Wendy.
let
Say
me
to Wendy.
speak in a
Repent or
stern
burn
Russian
in
accent.
hell!
If you're calling back from correspondence you received, please stay on the
What
line.
the fuck?
Your call is important. Press 3 if
We have an actual
Ask them if
Russian
you should
here,
put it all
guys.
in red or black.
While you wait, please note that our review
Oh
process
my
is designed
fucking god!
Doink.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
Lock in!
code, late penalties, added interest.
What? Are we locking in?
Just say
Yes.
call.
Just
Repent
say,
or
just,
burn
just
in
say
hell!
fuck you.
The Empire of Farius comes for us all.
Oh, no.
The fog is coming.
Sit.
Alright,
Let's
this
get
meeting
Freddy
adjourned.
Fazbear to fight.
Yes, I
Jonathan
think
Song.
technically. Let me just. Yeah, it's adjourned.
What?
You make a clang. You make a clang when I punch you.
You are a gavel.
You are the gavel. I don't make any
Yeah,
of
bro.
those sounds. During the entire
Yeah,
fight,
we're done here. We'll be in contact with all you guys. For the more
the hell?
secure one with all the faction leaders.
Scythe, why do you make clinker noises?
Who's asking? Who's asking?